So much is tied to our jobs, our income, health benefits, community, and a good part of our self-esteem. So, if you have a job that isn't quite right, it may be tempting to stick it out just for the benefit. But some benefits aren't worth the stress that follows when you're discontented with your job. An average adult will spend a third of their life at work. That's too long a time to be miserable if you don't like your job. There are times when you have no other choice but to leave a job that no longer excites you. But how can you tell the difference between ordinary workplace annoyances and true red flags? Here are 5 signs that it's time to start looking for a new job by KEYEDE ERINFOLAMI. Number 1. You dread going to work. For most people, a work week looks like this. On Monday, you start at the bottom of the heap, practically crawling into work. Tuesday isn't much better, and it's often even worse. However, on Wednesday, your mood begins to improve. By Thursday, you've already spent half your day looking up weekend plans, and by Friday, you're just hyped to be alive. By the time Sunday arrives, you're getting the creeps and wishing you didn't have to go back to work. Even if you enjoy your job, this cycle is fairly common. A regular job comes with responsibility and demands that most of us would rather avoid. But it's time to leave when that Monday reluctance turns to complete dread. Life is too short to spend it working in a job where you only look forward to weekends. Number 2. The work environment is toxic. When your coworkers are constantly complaining and your boss is perpetually unhappy, it's difficult to feel happy, let alone content, at work. Plus, a pessimistic environment can suffocate your enthusiasm for your chosen profession. If you find yourself in one, it's time to leave and find a workplace culture that's more conducive to your needs. Number 3. You're not learning anymore. Continuous learning is a key factor in job satisfaction. Having opportunities to expand your knowledge is what will motivate you to get out of bed each day, eager to learn something new. Feeling like you've plateaued will inevitably lead to laziness, disinterest, and a drop in productivity. And in the long run, these will stifle your career advancement, render you irrelevant in the market, and make you unhappy. Number 4. It's taking a toll on your health. Stress is a normal part of life, especially adult life. We're all familiar with the occasional long days, backaches, and insomnia. But if your job becomes the reason for all your stressors, it's time to leave. No one should put their physical or mental health on the line for a job. If you find yourself losing sleep or peace of mind because of your job, it may be time to reevaluate your choices. It's important to preserve that delicate work-life balance if you derive any fulfillment from your work. Number 5. You're procrastinating more than usual. Nobody can be 100% effective all the time, but you've got a problem if consistently doing your basic job tasks feels like pulling teeth. Procrastination is more than just deferring tasks. The reasons for a reluctance to do anything are more complex than they appear. Procrastination is a dysfunctional way of coping with negative emotions and feelings of anxiety, depression, self-doubt, and even fear. It's time to pack up and move on if your work has become so uninteresting that you'd rather do anything else. So, is it time to say goodbye? If you have a job that no longer serves you, consider the options for improving the situation. If there are none, leave. Even if it is a new job, it's better to cut your losses and move on quickly than waste time at a job that doesn't advance your career. Just always remember to be strategic. It is almost always better to quit a job after you have said yes to a job offer. So, start a job search when you make the decision to leave, and watch out for the red flags you encountered in your present position. Thank you for watching. Remember to focus on your own happiness, focus on your own life, focus on your own vision in the work environment.